fiind liderul clasei 7A din campionatul național. Frânare târzie, derapaj acolo, Dennis ține mașina, din păcate însă lovește.
Com Jorge Machado a ficar para trás, parece-me que Lionel Sampaio também fica para trás. Tiago Ferreira defende-se e ali o capitãoço de Tiago Ferreira na curva em banco.
Goes offline, but does a nice job that inside clip. Oh!
Gishan racing out. Aston Martin has been pitched into a spin. That was Han Dong-jin, and there's more carnage. Con's behind the car in third place, not the leader. So those are the gaps between each car in turn. Oh, there's been a very nasty incident. The climax Mercedes is gone.
有一点点是上赛道的赛道外的一个情况了。哇，已经看到有车辆掉头了。哇，
扯翻了。
排在第3位的应该是朱柏宁。哦，这边再次有赛车发生了碰撞，这是89号赛车。碰撞啊！刚才的右前，它的右前翼的端板这边有受损的痕迹。这边应该是和24号杨鹏的赛车发生了碰撞，一段领先的优势。而身后的戴约浩在防守身后的车手。哦，这边看到有台赛车已经是飞了出去，和迪亚哥的赛车一同是飞入到了5号。
How did he do it? Oh, he went in a long way.
Oh wow, we were just talking about how nobody had spun off, and then
Bit of curve there.
no,
Came through. No, just washed out aquaplaned.
it wasn't really offline there. That's a really unusual one, but just
かなり高い車速で曲がっていくのがちょっとはみ出ちゃったんですね。そしてはみ出てなんとかこらえたけども止まりきれずフロントからクラッシュ。
Ременяка внутри бок-о-бок с Лукашевичем. За пределы завал. Боком ставит Ременяка. Разворачивает Сидоркову. Ничего себе!
Car was involved in that. I thought it was further back. Oh dear me, and Brendan and Reed absolutely not Reed.
Von hinten kommt Jonas Ungnader und macht da mächtig Druck. Auch Julian Jansen. Was ist denn da passiert? Wer ist denn da mal?
Like he's had yet another nightmare weekend starting here. He gets into the barrier, maybe a bit of contact. May have been.
Adélaïde ont parlé de l'importance de ce freinage et qui est parti en tête à queue. Il a voulu éviter Romain.
This is the reason why. Oh, he was helped big time. Coming onto the straight, coming together with one of the Van Amersfoort racing drivers. Olivieri, Harrison. That's Bart. The Englishman. Contact between Olivieri. Front right into left. Retirement for Badir Al-Salati. We stay green for the moment. I can tell you that Luca Samalisto has made his way.
A dimostrazione la sua vettura è davvero messa a punto benissimo. Qui c'è Bartoszczuk che è andato a toccare la vettura di Dennis. C'è un lì che è in crisi, c'è Cosimo Barberini e qui bruttissimo con la vettura di Germandi incolpevole che viene centrale. Napoli, e qui siamo alla staccata del tramonto, qui chi uscirà meglio avrà la supremazia sull'altro. Va in testa a coda la vettura. Tentare l'attacco, attenzione che qui c'è. Vanno
veloce, era a livello dei primissimi nei primi due settori. Adesso
no. bruttissimo questo incidente. Si sono agganciati.
Down the inside into Village in second place. Are they all going to make it through A-OK? Looks like it. Oh no, they're not. There's a collision there. Neil Clark gets a knock there.
Well, it looks like Adam Lockwood is third, Edbrook down to fourth. It's Tim Heaven in first of the Mark IIs in fifth position overall. And there's some contact further back into the. Is that
Mark Ellman all the way around the outside at Agostini, but he's got Luke Bennett to his inside, and it's contact, and I'm afraid Mark Ellman into the barriers. There was a little bit of a touch between himself and Luke Bennett, and has that broken the wrist?
Because he lost a lot of positions as well. No, I don't think he was he? There's the spin look, a solo spin for Faye Goff, and then wait for it. Here comes Lexi Bell. Now, oh, and she was blinded, wasn't she, by Damien Duffy's. The car okay? It's turning, and that's sideways. That's Clark sideways on the grass as well. And there's big contact further back. Around goes Nick White. Nick White is off the road. So is Ali Jafali. No, I don't believe it. Ali
tries to attack Eret, and he's a minimum push, and then in the spin, Menotti hits
hits Mutschlechner. And then one of the Fach Autotech cars, Schmidt against Burio. And Gali, oh my God. Gali against...
Looks again, who creates the contact? It's hard. The actual initial contact is the Mercedes closing the gap. Was Clamier going to make the
incident that took out Will Moore is coming? We had the very sideways Vermeulen look, but he hung on to the slide, and there, cars all over the road. Around has gone Will Moore. There was another, was that one of...
At the moment, as we see another hit, and it's just the Mercedes just isn't that far alongside the 8 Kessel car for me.
That Kessel Ferrari destroyed, isn't it? The whole of the front ripped off. Goes onto the curb, tries to get back onto the road, turns in and makes contact there with Edwin Helston, who goes around. LaRouche goes off into the gravel.
Forcing issue, we saw it coming into the corner, and Evans hooking up the inside. And again, that one from the other shot looked a lot guiltier on Evans' part, but it does look like Van der Engel started.
This is how it all started. So Maloney is ahead. Up the inside goes Valder, clips Maloney, both get sideways. And now Val...
The background, where does the contact... it's concertinaing up, and it's the BMW in the back, and that's a huge... I'm amazed how much that...
Necessarily to do it. Certainly when he's having to defend, it gets very messy, and more contact. Fraboni tagged by Garacci, and around he goes and into the gravel. Patrick Fraboni. Look at the start then as they all head down into the first corner, and it is Sebastian Balthazar to the inside. He gets on the grass, can't stop the car, it snaps sideways, he hits Lucchetti. They all seem to pile somehow into Dimitri Enjolbert. This is what happened to Massimo Ciglia. That was all self-induced. Got a bit too power happy coming out of turn 2 rear wing. What about Shotrab Karzava? He went off the road, and that was Amaury Bonduel's damaged car behind that got into the back of Alcazava.
And Wood that we saw earlier. What have we got going on here? Oh, Sam Shahin making, I want to say, light contact with the track look really wide. The reality of it is it's crazy narrow down there.
I tell you what, Andrew,
A bit later, but Dale Wood was the big one for me. I liked what he did, and then we'll see. Oh, huge one for Sam Shahin into the fence prior to the tree at the top of the hill, similar to what we saw from Sam Shahin. And here, he's tagged. Did he make contact with the wall on the inside there?
He might have got the inside wall and it's fired across, and it's broken the rear suspension.
You just hear the feather of the throttle or the riding of the brake. Now this will tell us what happened to that left mirror
So the contact on the outside.
Here's Patterson in 8th position. Galbraith and Fogg is at the fastest lap. Hansford and Fisher, they're coming together in a trophy race into the final turn. To be on the inner half here, the crown on the road continues to the left-hand side. And that was the contact between Wallace and Tilley. A lot more to that story than what we first thought.
A lot of driving. It's gone hard right. Thought for sure, for all money, it would have gone left off that curb like we've seen on so many. People checked and gone the other way, and then it's found both fences anyway. It's happened.
Lockie Gibbons around the outside of Zane Rinaldi. You'd love to get back to the podium. Heavy contact in the background, and a car up on 2 wheels, and a spin in front of the field, and it continues with Hayden Hume. Hefty contact taken out of this one.
Panel damage further up the road, and whammo. And that'll knock the right rear out of that car in a big way as well. So that'll be very difficult for him to get that car moving.
He is literally a passenger, cannot control that car, and it's a double whammy, Chad. Description, Chad. Hopefully he can get out of there.
Side by side with Hayden Hume, and then there was more to the story there with Craig Thornton, and enough of a whack at the fence.
Somehow gets it done.
Not yet.
Not quite. He's going to give up the inside. Contact. Can he catch it? He might just flick back the other way. It's the slowest spin you've ever seen. And it knocks the rear window out of it.
Here and not being able to rescue it. He's got a fair bit further around the corner than I might have initially imagined, and that's the replay as to how this is unfolded. I started with the right front getting pinched, and then because your pace is too hot, then when you get to
a little further down the road. So what normally happens is you go up onto that outside curb and spin across to the in.
And a big loose across the top there. Lucky it wasn't the 70s, because that would be an earth bank, and it's just kissed the wall. That Chevy Camaro, and it's got away.
A huge impact. It actually went more, but that it's just gone, evaporated. And that's a brand new tyre, Neil. That's the new tyre that did. We'll understand what's happened here to Brown. He stayed in turn 2 and did exactly what happened to Chaz earlier in the weekend. Only got to be a kilometre an hour too quick. Love listen. Chased it, fed it second gear and locked the rear, spat him in.
The mid-packers left early, almost in a similar grid spot as yesterday. Trying to be 3 and 4 wide. Inevitably, he's got the Wallace Jensen Engelhardt and is now tagged into Dean Campbell and Matt Nolan. And I think Scotty Taylor's the second lose in the middle of the straight. And
right here as well, Craig Woods and that Hertz Hilux.
Casey! Hold on to it, he's just going to roll this over. In fact, he's going to roll it a couple of times. And again, we've had cars moving in the back, and it's going to be contact on the start line, and that's Jensen Engelhardt and Matt Nolan. So
Hero Series, but it is a great launch from Vittorio Gorelli, perhaps as scheduled. Oh no, Bruno Mulders loses it into the first corner. He's We've got some of Jack Davidson's bodywork getting cast aside. Oh, and it's a big incident. A huge incident for the 33.
Se tem alguma...
Ai.
112. Bateram forte.
112 é o Rodrigo Stelling.
E 811.
E o Juliano Sainzman. Acompanhando o Chiquinho Joanella na sexta. Guilherme Bambam é o sétimo. Agora Ale.
Opa,
olha só, olha o toque pra você. Pancada já. E é o Jevin Ribeiro. Não,
eu acho que é na curva 1.
Tá aqui.
Ele tá por fora, o Colauzinho. Eita, se enroscaram ali. E foram os dois pra barreira de pneu. Bateram forte ali, hein? Mas ali com a barreira de pneus, o impacto é bem amortecido até.
Me parece que Trotti está en pista,
Sí, es Sismondi, nos rectificamos. Sismondi, Pablo Sismondi, gracias Iván. Exactamente, Pablo Sismondi, similar el auto en la decoración. Se le complicó en la leca y empezó a dar, a ver, contamos, 1, 2, 3, 4, ahí empezó más rápido, 5, 6 vueltas, lleva dando 7 vueltas, ha dado el auto de Pablito Sismondi, 8 vueltas sobre el techo. Y ahí quedó apoyado bien en el piso.
Sí, seguramente. Ahí está.
¡Oh! Fuerte fue el
lindo
golpe.
Tochi el tapial.
Opa, sí, eso
al
va.
Muro de contención. Le pegó, por eso veíamos la toma dinámica.
Con Tito Vélez Ciarte está compartiendo el vehículo este fin de semana. Buen trabajo de Tommy Massa. Hay un auto que se cruza. Lamentablemente es el de Adrián Miguel.
Decía, incluso si esta piña pasa en un circuito con llano.
Está la frenada, Ciro por adentro para tirársela a Enrique. A Ciro, tiralo, Ciro. Ay, tiralo. Bueno, pero no así. Tiralo, pero no así.
En el giro anterior había sido más rápido.
But still is going to have his work cut out to chase down Jace Hale. Oh, trouble! Turn number 1, hard impact.
Bottom. Salamito went to the outside lane, but he came down just before he had cleared the 12. That stacked everybody up behind. Eric Goodale knocked the left front off of his car.
28 อีกแล้ว แสดงว่าไม่ใช่ทะลุครั้งแรกใช่ไหมเอ้ยล้มให้ครับเกิดอะไรขึ้นโอ้ยนี่แหละพยายามจะเสียบในแล้วมันไฮไซด์ครับโค้งแรก15แล้วครับเอ้าเกี่ยวกันแล้วครับอุ้ยเกี่ยวกันแล้วโอ้โหต่อสาครับดูจังหวะนี้ครับเป็นรีเพย์โอ้ย1 คันครับหลุดไปแล้ว
Shirashaki, but yeah, Daniel Demar putting in some good. Oh, one down. There's a separate incident.
Front wheel out to have a little look. Turn 15.
Yeah.
Oh, Ahmed Fazrul Sham is down.
Oof. An exceptional start from Sartak. Let's see if he converts it into a whole shot. Not quite.
But we've got 2 down.
Oh.
2 down and 1 fantastic thing mechanical to get back out, but there's too many races out there. He wouldn't score points.
Oh, and down goes he. Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a heap.
see Adananta, front tucks, down he goes, and trying to avoid him. That was actually heard. Turn 2. It looked like a high side. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's a massive high side. Just trying to get that bike slowed down, and yeah, I just couldn't get the bike stopped in time, and just puts into the gravel. Yeah, so see what happened. Tips the bike in. Yeah, there he lost it. Yeah, you can see the front just going away. This is turn 1. On go the brakes, and we're focusing on the front wheel, and yeah, sure enough, it tucks. Good job, cameraman, to spot that from a mile away. It was.
Carberry might be on the receiving end of being lapped. Outside chance. Oh, a major problem.
He's made up a couple, 2/10 in that last sector. Here he comes on the inside, and they
crash.
Oh, and they're down.
They're both
off.
Happy Sharon.
Derivazione crossistica, la scelta già fatta da un po' di tempo per quanto riguarda la Moto 3. Lo stavo proprio guardando. Per i Steras e Pelusi sono staccati non tantissimo, ma ci sono quei pochi decimi.
Eccolo.
Ai.
Ancora della griglia, intanto vediamo.
Una scivolata senza assolutamente primo tra le production bike. Questa invece è la caduta di Lambrecht. Il tramonto.
Il gruppo dietro lo sta risucchiando un po'.
Sì, ma sai, di vero li ha fatto. Oh!
No!
Side secco.
Fritz.
Vediamo intanto come sta. Benissimo, Alsina in seconda posizione, piuttosto sicuro, senza grossi problemi. Marco Sola in terza, inside. Oh, è stato centrato, attenzione. Aspetta. No, vabbè, questo è no, è un po' esagerato alla fine. Aia. Veramente molto bene. Qui è la lì, ai. Patatrack, purtroppo tantissime moto coinvolte.
We've got at least 5 riders already on. Oh, and down there goes Emiliano Urcolani, the number 9, losing the...
Or this is up in towards the chicane, and the front just tucks from underneath him, and he'll have to come back to the pits. You get that bike checked every time you crash.
Schrotter, so much closer to the sharp end for him as Ollie Bayliss makes progress. That's him up into 12th position. Oh, and he goes down into turn 1, and happened.
Yeah, and you can see on the run down in towards the first corner, Bassani stopped there, comparatively speaking, on.
On pole for this race. Araya Gasker's having a big move up the inside, and there's contact.
Bancone in quinta posizione, poi mi sembra
knack, no, dura poco.
Corner, Lux is keeping that gap right around a second and a half, maybe even 2 seconds. You see Shane with
no.
Big Byron, some fun. It's great to see Phil out there, and he's such a great starter. But here comes the forward, Luke Clout.
Clout throws it into the inside.
Get out and allowing Reed Taylor to maintain that position. Oh, the Honda's up front. Oh, Taylor goes down. Underway, good start by the 16 from the inside. Tiger Wood tries to sneak across. Oh, one rider down, 2, 3. I think Larwood's involved.
Good at the moment. Here you see big mistake from the. There you see a couple guys double, and there's a guy tripled in the middle. Oh, it just fully gets landed on. Ouch.